Hey guys, it's Let's Brighten the Day here, and I got another email, and I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Not that I'm not thrilled about all of them, but I actually feel like I definitely do have a lot to say about today's email. Today's viewer, or email person, sorry, is going to be, hang on one sec, let me go to my inbox. It is a girl whose name is, one moment, I'm sorry, I still have to get to my personal messages, here we go. Her name's Phoebe. Okay guys, this is what the email reads. It goes, my name's Phoebe, and my sister has a boyfriend who has a lot of medical problems. He has Parkinson's and hunting, so the doctors say he only has a couple of years to live, and he's upset because he won't finish school, and he broke up with her because of that, and since then I've caught her crying, and I knew it was about that. He's an inline skater, and he and his team left a month ago, so she can't talk to him face to face. Excuse me. And she's upset. On top of that, his grandma has huntings too, and he's depressed because he sees how it hurts her. But I wanted to point out to him they gave her a few years to live, but she's like 67. And on top of that, his birth parents were not good people, so his aunt took him and his sister in. But he says they don't care about him. But if they didn't, they wouldn't have taken him in. But my problem is my sister. I need to help. I don't know how. Please help me out. Thanks. Okay. Well, yeah, this topic, as you guys can see, is pretty interesting. It's actually seems like a pretty downing situation. Alright, Phoebe. Thank you once again for coming to me. Thank you, everybody, for viewing. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing, everything else. Okay, Phoebe. Here's the thing that goes on. Okay, I mean, you're going to see in life, people are going to tell us things, and we're going to take it to heart. You know what I mean? We're going to take it to heart so deeply that we're going to give up on our dreams, we're going to give up on what we want to do, and we're going to automatically let our brain get the best of us, and we're going to give up on plenty of things, right? I can tell you countless of times where, you know, I let one little flaw or one bad thing ruin a great thing for me, or ruin many great things for me. And we don't want to do that, because you're going to live your life with regret. You are going to live your life saying, I could have, I would have, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. You know what I mean? It is better to live in experience and to take the chance, because at least when you take the chance, down the road, you learn from your experience, you grow from it, and you have no regrets. Because to me, regret is one of the worst pains a person could ever live with. For the simple fact of, you can't really change what you regret. And if you take that chance, sure, you might have a painful ending, but at least you took the chance. You're going to grow from the experience. You're going to learn from it. And you're not going to have that horrible pain of regret. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You should talk to your sister, excuse me, guys, and you should tell her to really try to work it out with him. Because doctors aren't always right. How many times have they told a cancer patient, you know, you only have 6 months to live, and the person ends up living, and knock on wood, you know, becomes healthy again and becomes a normal person living their life. You know, nobody knows what our life holds for us. You know what I mean? And if she's gonna have pain over this, and he's gonna have pain over this, you know, you should tell your sister to talk to him and tell him, you know, the kind of things I'm saying, like, are we really gonna throw this relationship away and have regret to the point where we're gonna miss out on spending the time together and being with each other the way we love to be? You know? And you know what, Phoebe? Say, God forbid, he does pass away. At least he can pass away, and him and her could have shared some more special memories together. Instead of just being apart and, God forbid, something bad happening and them two not even talking and then feeling worse about it. You know? You gotta tell her that. You gotta tell him and her that you never know what life has in store, and that even if we think something bad is gonna happen, is it really worth us, you know, suffering, or God forbid dying, with the pain of the regret, or with the pain of depriving ourselves of those good memories we could have had? You know what I mean? There's been plenty of times, because as I said in my first video, I will show you guys points about even my own life to show you how I can relate. There's been many times where I've, you know, I'm so glad that I've took the chances with the things that I have, whether it was ex-girlfriends, you know, just opportunities in life, because even if it didn't go out the way that I wanted them to, at least I can walk away saying I have no regrets, I did all I can do, onto something else. I learned from the experience, I grew from it, you know? And that's what life is all about. Life just teaches you. It's like my dad always tells me, you know, life's the best teacher itself. And I'm sure, you know, she could get some help from hearing this from you, Phoebe. The thing is when we're going through a negative situation in life, it is so hard for us to stay positive. You know what I mean? And we automatically want to quit and give up on things. And tell her, Phoebe, sometimes things in life don't turn out the way that you expect them to. Sometimes they turn out better and sometimes they turn out worse. But the way that impacts their outcome is the stand we take against them. And the actions we take against whatever it is we're against. You know what I mean? Or whatever we're standing up for. Or whatever we're struggling with. So tell her. She needs to really spend time with them and try to work it out, because, I mean, is it really worth missing out on some beautiful memories with the person that you care about? And, you know, having regret and feeling crappy about it? You know what I mean? Who knows? Things could work out. And talk to him. Maybe his grandma's situation is downing him. Tell him the same thing. You never know. His grandma could end up living longer. And God forbid if she doesn't, tell him to spend, excuse me once again, tell him to spend as much time with her as he can. Because time in this life is not guaranteed. And I'm sure we all have realized that, as sad as it is to say. Time is just not guaranteed. And it really pains me to say that. And that's why we must rejoice in this time and make the best of it. Because each moment we spend unhappy, like you guys have heard, is a moment you're not getting back. And each moment we waste is a moment we're not going to get back to make something out of it. You know? She should really try to talk to him and work it out. Because you never know what can happen. Why miss out on being with somebody you really care about? Especially when things can go better than you think at times. You know? It's all about keeping the faith. Sometimes in life we gotta struggle with those down points to get to the up points. You know, it's like the phrase, you gotta go through the storm to see the rainbow. Life's not all rainbows. Life is gonna have many storms in between it. And we gotta experience those storms and rough through it. And, you know, we learn a lot about ourselves in the process, which is a big-time major benefit. If I did not go through a lot of things in my life, as probably the same to you guys, I would not be the person I am today. And, like, things would be so much more different and possibly even more difficult. All of these events that we experience in life, sometimes I do believe they happen for reasons, because they strengthen us to where we can deal with bigger events in the future. You know? Life really does teach you. Life really, really does teach you. You're going to have your ups and down points in life, guys. You know? And it's all about making the best out of things. I mean, I can remember there was one week I was at my cousin's wedding, having a blast, and the next week I was at my grandfather's funeral, very unexpectedly. Just goes to show you, you're going to have your good and bad points. Some days might be great, some days might just be plain old good, and some days might be horrible. You never know. That's why you got to make the best out of your time. Try to live with no regrets. Do whatever it is you feel you have to do, and try to always make the best out of things you feel you should go for. Because if you feel it's worth it, and you know in your heart you feel it's worth it, then you have your reasons why you feel that way, and you should definitely go for it. So I really do want to encourage you to talk to her and tell her that, you know. Tell her. You don't want to miss out, you don't want to have regret, you know. You don't want to go the rest of your life without talking to somebody you care about. You know, especially when he could get better and things could work out. You know, and you're just going to miss out on a bunch of great times and memories. So talk to her, try to talk to him, try to get them both to talk, and things can definitely work out. And I hope this video helps you, Phoebe. I hope this video helps your sister. I hope to God it even helps her boyfriend. I wish you all the best of luck, Phoebe. Just stay strong, have this kind of talk with her, even show her this video if you want. And I'm sure it'll do some good. So I really want to wish you the best of luck. I want to wish all my viewers the best of luck. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, hope this video helps out anybody who listened to it, and I hope that we all learned something from this video. And I wish you all the best of luck, and once again, thank you all. Thank you for coming to me about things you need advice on. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for viewing. Just thank you all around for the support. It means the world to me. And Phoebe, if you ever need anything else, please feel free to contact me. I would love an update from all of my viewers and all the people I make videos for to let me know what's been going on with their lives ever since, you know, if my advice helped, if things have gotten better for them, everything. Thank you guys all. Have a wonderful night. And best of luck to you guys.